For businesses that are wondering what level of coaching will suit them, we have various levels. We have group coaching programs that really suits solopreneurs. If it's just yourself and maybe 1 or 2 employees, maybe up to 5 employees, then the recommendation is generally that you get started with our group coaching programs. And again, for that one, we have our Action Coach membership programs, we have our Network and Action programs. Those generally range at around 150 to 400 US per month. If you are the type of company that has already been around for at least about 2 years, you have 5 to 10 employees, then we have startup coaching. Beyond that, 10 plus employees to about 25 employees, we have step-up coaching. And again, those programs, the higher up they go, they range from about 800 US per month all the way up to 5,000 US per month. The most important thing to do is make contact with your local Action Coach office. In Guyana, you can always find us online as well at guyana.actioncoach.com. And you will be able to fill in our application form. So we have what is called the Business Development Application Form. It takes about 10-15 minutes to fill out. You fill it to the best of your ability. If there's any information that you do not know, leave that area blank. You will notice that the first step in the business development application is a confidentiality statement, because as business coaches, we have a coach-client confidentiality statement as well, where any information that is disclosed stays between you and your assigned coach. So none of this information can get outside of that relationship. Once you filled in the application form, our team gets to work. Our team starts researching yourself, your company, to understand what do you do, is there enough potential. Usually in a week to 2 weeks after, depending on our schedule, we'll be able to get you a 60 or 90-minute strategy session where we can actually work out what the best possibilities for you are, for your business are, and to see if we're actually a fit. If we're not a fit, we may just maybe give you a book or give you some advice. And even when you submit the application, if we notice that this is not yet a good fit, we might invite you to maybe a free event or send you a book or get you started somewhere else. Our job is not to take anyone's money without delivering the result. And we must be sure that you have the potential to gain that result and that you are willing. And to top it all off, we also have a guarantee. If within the first 17 weeks of coaching, we don't start moving you towards your goals, we have to coach you for free. And I can tell you, it's in 10 years, we've only had to do that twice, because it was, in both cases, it was a bit of a mismatch between the client and the coach. However, we still got the client to their result, and they remain paying clients. And again, in over 400 clients, 2 times we made a mistake, so that's 0.5%. We're happy with that. If we ever make a mistake, we will coach for free. And that takes away any risk on you, because if you do everything that was decided in a coaching session within the time frame that was decided in the coaching session, then there's absolutely no way that you're not going to get your results. Let your coach and yourself be the judge of the right fit for the program. We have had cases where someone did put aside the budget for their own development and for their team's development, and we had recommended the level that they were at right now, but they wanted to go much faster, and we could see the commitment from them and from their team, and we allowed them to go to a higher level earlier. But that company, it is the exception to the rule, where we allow you to go at a higher level program. You must really show that you have the commitment and that you have budgeted for that as well, because we don't want you to go, we never want the company to go under undue pressure. If it's not necessary, then not needed. But those are the levels that you can work with when it comes to business coaching.